So I want to disagree with Amber Ruffin on the one thing that she said about AI being racist. AI itself, and I doubt many people in academia or in business that write AI intended to be racist. And I don't think the problem is in the development stage of AI, because there's a lot of checks and balances, especially in large companies like Microsoft. But Microsoft years ago, 2016, they had a chatbot on Twitter. And basically, it's artificial intelligence. So there was nothing bad in the original programming, but people that are interacting with it basically taught it to be a complete a-hole. And the problem is that, you know, she was mentioning about, you know, a piece of police software that, you know, makes more mistakes when identifying black suspects than it does with white suspects. Well, the problem isn't with the artificial intelligence software. The problem is modern AI is a learning program. So what that means is that it learns, you know, from the input and from the output and from how people interact with it. So if the people operating that software have a bias toward black people, then artificial intelligence software is going to learn that bias. Because no company or someone who's, say, getting a grant from a university or corporation to develop software is going to write software that's intrinsically racist. But like I said, the problem is it's learning software, right? So it learns from the people who interact with it. You know, you had to really think about it. I mean, if you think about the number of times someone has something racist to you in the last 2 or 3 years, you realize that about 30% of the population has some racism. You know, I mean, you go from mild racism to extreme racism, right, at that 30%. So artificial intelligence software is basically interacting with these people. The other thing too is, and I mean, the Microsoft thing in 2016, the Microsoft AI in 2016 incident shows that the kind of people that are going to interact with an AI are the kind of ones, or that are more likely to say engage with an AI on Twitter, are the kind of ones that are going to kind of twist its thinking towards racist or homophobic or, you know, other stupid ideas, like everything is socialism. You know, so and so wants the right to be able to walk down the street without getting a beating. That's socialism, or that's communism. So after a while, the AI is going to start thinking, oh, that's socialism, that's communism, because it's learning based on the responses and the activity it has with other people, right? You know, so I think Amber is wrong that artificial intelligence software comes out of the gate racist. It's taught racism by the environment that it's being used in, right?